Okay, so this is where I store all my makeup. I got this from Whitcoulls. It kind of looks crap because I had to like sellotape that back in, but all good. I also have a bunch of makeup brushes which I'm not going to go through just because I use them all, so there's none I want to get rid of. And then I also have this Mario Badescu facial spray which I'm keeping, and as well as this LA Girl Pro Setting Spray that I'm keeping. There's only like the tiniest bit left, so I'm just going to use it up. But the packaging for this is really crap. The top spray part like broke, so I had to buy this whole separate thing for it, and the one that I bought doesn't even spray out like a mist, so it like barely works. So I'm first going to say what's in each little compartment just to give you guys a quick overview. So in this bottom one I have all my face products, which is primers, foundations, concealers and powders. In this one I have all my bronzers, blushes, highlights and eyelashes. This one is all my eyeshadow palettes and primers. This one is my lip products, brow products and my eye products like mascaras and eyeliner. So I'm going to start off with going through my face makeup stuff. I know that I don't have many things in this drawer to get rid of, so I'm just going to like tell you guys what I'm getting rid of instead of going through each product saying I'm going to keep that, just because I know like I'm only getting rid of like 3 things from this drawer, and that's probably what I'm going to do with all of them. I won't like go through each one saying I'll keep that, I won't keep that. I'll just tell you guys what I'm not keeping. Capiche? First thing I'm going to be getting rid of is this LA Colors Cheeks and Lip Tinted Stick in Frosted. It's just like a white highlighting stick. This does not apply over foundation well, so I would put it under foundation, but when I put the foundation on top of this you could barely see it, like it wouldn't look nice on the skin, so I'm just going to be getting rid of that. I also have this Essence Soft Touch Mousse in 01 Matte Sand. This stuff is horrible. It looks terrible on skin and the color's way too light for me as well, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. I also have this Jordana Forever Flawless Press Powder. This stuff is honestly really good, but as you guys can see this is all broken, so it's not very usable, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. I think that's all I'm going to be getting rid of in this section, just because there's stuff in here that I don't like particularly love, but there's only like a little amount left and it like looks pretty decent on my skin, so I'm just gonna like use it up and know not to repurchase it. Okay, so now into the drawer with all my bronzers, blushes and highlighters. I know that I use a lot of this stuff, so I'm not going to be getting rid of many if any in this drawer. I do know I'm going to be getting rid of this. This is the e.l.f. HD blush in Headliner. I've used this probably once and I'm not really like a cream blush person. I prefer powders, so I'm going to be probably just selling this because it's like barely ever used. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be getting rid of in this drawer, just because I have all these bronzers I love, the highlighters I always use. I have quite a few blushes and I'm not really a blush person, so I never want to have to repurchase or buy any more blushes, so I think I'm just going to keep the blushes I have to use up. Okay, now let's go into my eyeshadows drawer. I know I'm going to get rid of quite a few things from this drawer, starting off with this LA Colors matte 5-color eyeshadow palette in Nude Suede. The pigmentation is really good. They're kind of powdery, but the one thing I really don't like about these colors is that they're very blue toned. So if I like swatch this, it's like, I don't know if you can see, but it's just like crazy gray blue toned, and I'm not about that. And I do have like a natural eyes palette already, so there's kind of no point in keeping this. Yeah, they're just like very similar colors as well. Yeah, I don't really like it, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. Definitely keeping my eyeshadows. I think I'm going to get rid of this. So this is the Revlon Matte eyeshadow in 007 Riviera Blue. It's a really pretty color, but honestly, like, I've used this probably not even once. Like, this applicator is still clean and everything. It's pretty much brand new. It's a really pretty color, but yeah, I just never use it. It's kind of a little patchy and sheer. So yeah, it's like a nice color, but I'm probably never going to use it, and it's just like a normal blue color, so it's not too special, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. Next thing I'm going to be getting rid of is the Stila eyeshadow duo in Seafoam, and I've just been holding on to this just because the colors are really pretty, and also I don't really have many products, if any, from Stila, so I've just kind of kept it for that reason, which is a very stupid reason. They are pretty colors, but I never use them, so there's really no point in keeping them, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Really pretty, oh my god, super pretty, but I'm gonna have some self-control and let it go. Actually, after swatching that, I don't know if I want to get rid of that one. I'm gonna keep this in the maybe pile just up there. One thing I know I'm gonna be getting rid of is this, if I can freaking get it out, is this Estee Lauder Deluxe eyeshadow palette. Again, it's like Estee Lauder, so I kind of want to keep it, but I never use this. The colors are really bland and they're not that pigmented. This color is really pretty, but there's no point in keeping just this whole palette just for that one color. So I'm going to be getting rid of this. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of anything else from this drawer. I'm definitely keeping my LA Girl Nude palette. This is the natural colors palette I was talking about, which I can use instead of this crap. Definitely keeping this metallics eyeshadow. These primers are really good. I think that's all I'm gonna get rid of. Everything else I really like and use. I have this, which I don't really use that often, but the powder's so nice in it, and it's got like all these really nice lip colors, so I'm going to keep that. I think I'm just going to have a bit more self-control and get rid of that. And then I have this, which I'm kind of contemplating keeping. It's this Shadow Cream by W7. It looks really pretty in the bottle and swatch, but from what I recall, it's not that nice on the eyes, and I've probably only used it once. Maybe I'll just give it more of a go. Oh no, it looks quite nice. Maybe I'll just give it another chance because it's really pretty. Yep, that's everything from this drawer that I'm going to get rid of. Oh my god, I have so much more space now. Okay, now onto this drawer. This has all my mascaras, eyeliners, and all of that. I think I'm going to get rid of this Great Lash Lots of Lashes by Maybelline. I would only use this to like connect my falsies and real lashes together. It's not really good by itself, and I already have one of them and I've barely used this, so they'll be good to sell. I also have these two eyeliners from Hello Kitty. This liquid eyeliner, which is an Anatomy of the State. It's just like a black one. I've barely used this, and I know it's probably good to just have a black eyeliner in my collection because I don't have any others apart from this, but I honestly never use eyeliner and I'm way too blind to even apply it, so I think I'm just going to get rid of that. I also have this color, which is Purple Fame, which is super pretty, but I think it's dried out from the last time I tried it. Yeah, it's kind of gone bad. I've had this for so long. Yeah, it's gone like all gross and old, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I think that's everything I'm gonna get rid of. I love all these mascaras, and everyone needs a brown and white eyeliner in their collection, and I only have one sharpener, and these are really nice to put on my face. So that's everything I'm going to get rid of in this drawer. Moving on to my eyebrow drawer, I'm going to be getting rid of this e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I barely ever use it, and I really love just brow pencils for my brows, so I'm going to be getting rid of that. And I haven't used it like too much. I have with the gel, but there's heaps of powder left and all that, so I'm going to get rid of that. I also have this, what is this? The Miss of the Style Easy Drawing Cake Eyebrow Kit. I never use this, and I think it's gone old because, like, what is that? There is literally, I'm like forcing my finger onto it, and there's literally like no pigment, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I think that's everything I'm gonna keep in this drawer. I have this brow gel, which sucks, but there's only a little bit left, so I'll just use that up. I have all these freaking spoolies, but I have used them, so the only other thing I can do with them is chuck them out, so I might as well keep them. Now moving on to the lip products in the last drawer. I think I'm gonna get rid of quite a few things from this drawer. Starting off with this bastard. This is the LA Girl Twist Stick. It's a really pretty color. It's in Juicy Plum. From what I recall, the formula of it's like really sticky on your lips and just isn't nice. As I said, the color's pretty, but the formula is terrible. So I'm gonna get rid of that, obviously. So my mum just started vacuuming, so sorry if you guys can hear that. I'll try to talk a bit louder. Next thing I'm gonna get rid of is the Shiseido Perfect Rough lipstick in PK307. I don't really like hardcore pinky lipsticks. It's really pretty, but it's just way too pink. So I'm going to get rid of that. Next thing I'm going to get rid of is this lip liner. I've had this for so long. All the like writing is faded. It's from LA Colors though, and it's just kind of gross. Like, yeah, I just never use this. I also have a lip liner that's like very similar and much better quality and nicer. So this is the only lip liner I'll need for dark color, so I'm going to get rid of this. Next thing I'm going to get rid of is this Clean Color Madly Matte Lip Gloss. It's a really pretty color and I love the formula, but it's just a little too light for my skin tone. As you guys can see, it's a really pretty color, but yeah, it's just a little too light for my skin tone. I have something that's very similar, that's just that little bit darker, that suits my skin tone more, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I've only used it like once or something, so it'll be good to sell. I think the best way to sort through all these lipsticks is just pick out the ones that I really love and definitely want to keep, and then just look at the ones that are left over. So definitely keeping my Unicorn Tears, Jeffree Star, NARS Lip Gloss, Lime Crime, Revlon Lip Balm. This is seriously so freaking pretty. This Estee Lauder lip gloss is so pretty as well. The Velour Lips by Australis, this nude lip liner, this number 7 High Shine lip gloss is pretty. I don't really use this too much, but you know, it's either keep it or chuck it out, so I might as well just use it up. It's just a lip balm, lip conditioner from Mickey, so I might as well just keep that and use it. Gonna keep this Estee Lauder pink lip gloss. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. This is the e.l.f. matte, I don't even know, matte like stick or something. It's broken. It's like a pretty color, but honestly I never use it, and look at it, it's like all broken. I'm just gonna chuck it out. I think I'm gonna keep this lip liner just because it's good to have one dark lip liner for your darker lipsticks. I have this Madly Matte Metallic Lip Gloss, which I only recently purchased and I've tried once, and when I tried it was very patchy, but I think I want to give it another go just because it's such a pretty color. Okay, I'm going to keep this lip gloss, which I got from Urban Outfitters online. I don't really have many like nude colors like this. It's very light on my skin tone, but when I wear this and wear it with like my pink lip gloss, it's really pretty, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, my last 3 products I'm deciding on. I have this JCat Wonder Lip Paint, which is a really like cool color. The formula is so nice. But honestly, like, when am I gonna use this? And I have so many other like cool purple lipsticks. Probably gotta get rid of it. Yeah, I've used this like once. It's like pretty much brand new. Oh, why do I even buy this crap if I use it like once? It's really annoying. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, so I've decided with the last 2 lipsticks, I'm gonna keep them just because I'll get use out of them. They're really pretty colors. This is an Essence lipstick in Cool Nude. And then this Jordana lipstick is in 034 Mauve. I don't even have to look at the little label just because I've had this for seriously so long. It's like one of my first lipsticks. It's like a, I keep saying like, it's a really pretty kind of brown purpley cool tone nude. It's a very drying color, so it's really hard to swatch without coming off patchy on my hand. But yeah, that is everything I'm gonna be getting rid of. Sorry if it wasn't a ton of stuff. I know a lot of people watch these videos to see someone chuck away like 90% of their makeup, but as you guys can see, I don't have like 2,000 lipsticks like Shan XO, so if I chuck heaps of my stuff out, I'll have to buy new things anyway. But I feel like I decluttered a decent amount of stuff. But anyway, I'm just gonna finish the outro here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Like, comment, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Take me to the truth.